Yeah, so what we have in here, guys, are some goodies that we're going to use a little bit later, like big gas lamps and heaters that we're going to test out, aren't we? See if they're any good. Should be. Oh, they must be expecting something else tonight. Look,
What is it?
a bit of gritting on the pathways there. So what we'll do is we'll vlog as long as we can. Now that it started raining, it should clean the windscreen, eh, son? That's what that trailer was for. Look, that is awesome. Is that a Kubota? No. What is? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's all we need. Another big lorry coming down, like. There we go. Right, so the plan is, guys, we're going to head back the same road, which you won't film all of, but we'll get all set up and ready for a wild camp without the actual sleeping. Food, get everything tested, looking good. Right. Here's our keys, there we go. Right. Hopefully we won't spin anything up here. We probably will. Right, come on, window wipers. Yes, sort of. We'll get when we get back, we'll be okay. Lights on. Now, is this going to be me spinning here, guys? Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Yeah, we're okay. Now it's good, you see there's a mirror that lets me see that's a spinning now. Right, you can stop that car. Come on, nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. That's it. Downhill. Downhill option. There we go. Oh, well, that was saved a pain. Look at that thing though, guys. Isn't it awesome? So we love all those things, don't we? Get down over here. We'll vlog as far as we can, eh? Everything's locked, everything's on, we've got everything with us. So David's going to try and find out the best setting for the heater because we're very, very hot.
Yeah. That's it on its lowest and that's a bit too cold.
Yeah, it needs to be up a little bit at least.
Try there. But that's, can you put your window up all the way?
Aye, just to see. Oh yeah, it's just getting dark now, lights are on. Definitely have to wash this thing, son. We can't leave it like this for another couple of weeks. What? We found it, baby. We found it. Now, see, this is the thing. Fourth gear at 30 miles an hour exactly is slightly labouring. I saw this in a review. So you either drive at 35 in fourth gear or 25 in third gear. Because that is labouring her.
What does that mean?
It just means, you know, if you change gear too early and then it struggles to move, you're kind of putting a lot of strain on the engine. You don't want that. You'll labour it. Same big problems if you're redlining. So we're just doing the right thing. There we are, that's bright, that is bright. There's all the McPherson's lorries to the right. And out we go. Trucking again, eh son? What's this, our third trucking blow? I think it is, isn't it? Definitely our third trucking vlog. Lights on, everything's fine. So what are you thinking, son? Is that too hot or too cold?
I think it's about right temperature.
Oh, right. Oh, you can sit in your t-shirt and this thing when the heaters are on properly.
We forget about the fan speed and when we're breathing. Because when we breathe out, that's breathing out hot air.
That's us a wee bit of time, won't we? Just fourth gear up this bit, eh? Now you'll see the river to Spade Valley from the other direction now. Yeah, that's a pothole there. Drain hole, goodness me. It's a bit severe. Yeah, so this is the Spade Valley Bridge. Absolutely beautiful. What's it called again? No, there's a right name for it. Come on, think. What's it called? Nah, it's totally out of my head. Let me see. Does it say here? No. B Bridge. It's a B something, isn't it? Oh, never mind. The Vine Bridge, no. There we go. Hopefully we're going to get a good picture for you, as it is getting very dark. Camera's doing reasonably well. Guys are working late. Oh. That's the big Asda lorries. We are out of here. Yeah, that pothole was wild. That drain port, I should say. Always a McPherson lorry, look. There's another one.
I think it's a man.
That one's a man, is it? Yeah,
I've seen a man McPherson lorry.
Get back to the field. Yeah, get back to the field. Look, there's another McPherson's lorry.
And this time it's a Volvo.
Goodness me, we're going to have to name this video McPherson Lorry vlog.
Right.
Yeah, back into the office we come. I think we're still okay filming. I think it's just a bit dull, that's all. There we go. Yeah, we're so, I mean guys, next video we're going to have to tear this thing apart and clean it. And just figure out where everything is and where everything goes. See what spare parts we could buy just to keep in it. You know, I'm sure there's like some of that compressed air pipes would be good, or connections or whatever, you know. And we did buy a 20-ton lorry jack, a bottle one. So it's more than enough to deal with this thing. I think this Mr. Transit van going to let us through. What it is. Andy, that's very nice of you. He's obviously not in any hurry, son. Nice peanut pie, son. So David has got meatballs and tatties for us tonight. A whole lot.
Well, meatballs and gravy, peeled potatoes and water, and meatballs and mouse soup, and we have like steak pie or something.
Yeah.
Steak pie in a can.
We're going to have some food, aren't we, sonny boy?
Yeah.
I think we're watching a movie. Obviously we can't show that on camera.
We'll get copyright.
We get copyright claim, you see. Oh, yes. Now we'll climb out, which has got plenty cool. She's got plenty cool. This is quite steep. So third gear is absolutely fine. So let's see what she's like when we switch up into fourth. She's okay. Of course the telling point is she's going to pick up speed. sure she is. We've never been this far out the road with her, have we? No. Sure we haven't. Yeah, it's just pulled. So let's see, we get a bit of speed up to 50. And will she pull up this hill in 5th, I wonder? Probably not. We'll try. Up into 5th. Is she going to pull up this hill? Well, she's not dying out. She's not accelerating either. Okay. Now at the brow of the hill, she'll start picking up speed now. Away. Yeah, you have to take the top off, right? You just go click, open it up. There he goes. So this is a gas light plus heater. That's it. Now we'll see how that goes. Apparently that gives off a kilowatt of light. So we'll see. That's that light off.
This thing.
Yeah, look at the difference in the LED.
That thing just already bent somehow.
Ah, it's okay. Yeah.
Ah.
It shouldn't be hot just now. That's it. You got it clicked.
This
Not a huge fan of the gas stuff, but it'll be okay for just now. Right. So this next thing, guys, it's just tin look on top of our gas cooker. Go for it, Sonny boy. And that is supposed to radiate lots and lots of heat. So we'll see how that goes as well, eh?
Kind of lopsided.
That's okay. Can we turn this down a bit?
It was a bit lopsided.
Turn down a wee
That's a bit. It's not clipped on, now it's not lopsided.
Let's see it. There we go.
Much better.
Whoopsie, sorry guys. Aye. Try it like that. See what that's like. This place should heat up in no time, son. Should. Right, so I think we need a wee bit of tidy on the go here, eh, son? We're a bit of a mess, but it's okay. Look at that. That's McDonald's from last time. They're not terrible.
From still during the World Cup.
Yeah, from such a World Cup.
Before the semi-finals.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll have proper caravan heating in here when the time comes. But at the minute, we'll just do what we've got. I still don't know how to put that gas fire on. No idea. I've disconnected the gas bottles anyway, so it doesn't matter. We do in Frank. David's just wondering about salt. It's actually really coming down outside now, isn't it, Sonny boy?
But that's the one with gravy, and that's the one with tomato sauce.
Yeah, you go for your one. We'll have to take this thing. Now this thing's actually quite hot, so we need to be careful taking it off.
And then over here, this is pudding, and I don't know about
Some
that.
stewed steak. I'm not sure you'd like that, son.
And then I just have my water bottle.
Now I think have we got enough gravy in there? Let's see. I think we have. I think we'll be
No,
okay.
that's the tomato sauce one. That's the gravy.
Yeah, you know what I mean though. Enough fluid. Yeah, this place is going to smell great in a minute, you guys. Yep. Yeah, so you can see. Look, that's the front section that lifts up, so the carb can come up and out. So we'll have to do that one day when it's a bit warmer and not raining, eh, son? Yeah, so there we go. David's got his. Mine's starting to bubble, but they're not going to be cooked inside yet. But we're looking good. David's waiting for his to cool down a wee bit.
Yeah, it's a bit too hot.
Yeah. Right, Dabs is a truck, and we're just adjusting a few things. This seat seems to come down, look.
Look at this.
Which is great for the middle. That seat's
If
kind
your
of...
legs are long, then you move your seat back. But if they're short, you move it like this.
Yeah. Very cool. And there's two at your right hand side. There's two things to adjust with.
This is to move it back like that. The other one is to move it
Down like that.
up or down.
Now, see if you turn that dial. See it there? That's it. Now you can move the steering column around. You move it back towards yourself. You can actually lift it as well. Will it come up? No. How do it... Oh, it does go down.
Oh, you had it on its highest.
Ah, right, okay. And then it goes forward as well. Oh, it's righty-tighty, all right. I'd really like to get that rev counter working, actually. I know I can hear it fine.
This?
Yeah, it's a rev counter and it's not working. But it's fine. And I reckon if we send off the man, I bet we'll get another dial for there.
Because that's meant to be in there.
Yeah.
And this is what is actually under those.
Yeah, that's just really
Can't really hear it. You can kind of hear it click.
Yeah, you can, kind of. Oh, look at the wee bagpipes.
Yeah, it's a little bagpipe.
Do baby? Check it out, you're in Scotland now, baby.
That's how you know you're in a Scottish vehicle.
Yeah, Scottish vehicle, baby. Yeah, we'll get it all done up though. We need to get some camera mounts, don't we, for the action cameras. We need one there, we need one there, we need one over there, and one above my head, one up above the cab, and one at the back door.
Look, if you're a very tired person, then have it back. But if you're a very focused person, have it forward.
You'll be able to drive this thing easy, son. I'm not kidding you. It's a
How
very
do you
easy
move the
vehicle.
seat back and forth?
That should be between your legs down there. You'll feel like a big...
Oh,
You see? So there you go. When you're 6'10", son, which he will be, he's 5 foot just now, you'll have to push it right the way back.
If I don't stop growing for another 9 years, my uncle said I will be about 6'10".
Yes. Yes.
Like every year, if I grow a foot, then I could be about 6'10".
You could be. Easy. So hazard lights,
Fog lights, which are on the back.
which are on the back.
Can't see.
Yeah, you'd have to have the lights on before the fog light will come on.
Big boy lights. Oh.
I don't know why everything's not coming on. It should.
And then this is to adjust the lighting of that.
Yeah, 'cause some people like it quite. Yeah, some people like it quite light. Others dark. You know, it's up to whoever.
What's this massive thing here for?
That's got all the lights. That's all warning lights and all sorts of stuff.
no,
When you turn this, yeah,
I'm used to having another one over here.
yeah, I know.
Did you just pull back twice? Right?
Yeah, just let people out. And look, guys, you know, because obviously this vehicle comes as a chassis and a cab, generally. You know, you can't actually see the mouldings there to put in windows. So you could put in windows there if you wanted to. You can even put a sunroof in, like. There's even a sunroof part there, but that's a bit of a waste of time with a horsebox lorry, right enough.
How'd you turn on your indicators?
Just down and up. That's it. And then you see the green light flashing in there.
What's that warning light?
I don't know. I think that's to do with the isolator switch, because we haven't taken the isolator switch key out yet.
Oh.
And once we do that, it should go out, I would have thought.
I'm still confused on what these little things are.
I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't change the mileage.
That looks like a bed.
See, the only thing I can think of is it changes the clock, you know? But it maybe only does it when the key's on, I don't know. You have no idea.
That
Yeah,
looks
so
like
switches.
camera.
Switches for outside lights. Need switches up here for the big fog lights as well. That'd be good, wouldn't it? And David has got the shooter on for us, eh, son?
Yep.
Watch a wee movie while we're here, eh? Young Davs.
And more wax.
He's on it, waxing his arm. Let's go for it. In the lorry.
Oh.
Was that okay?
Other bit here. Quick.
Here he goes again. Oh, yeah.
Heard.
I bet you it does.
Here's the other hairiest part.
Oh.
Don't think all you can see.
No, I can see them all right. And we're back home to a lovely warm fire, aren't we, son? Eh? You know, in his bucket of hibernation, it's been a day. It's about a day he's been out, isn't
A
it?
day or two.
Eh? And he comes out himself, don't you, Spike? You come out yourself. You're a good boy. Aye. Real lovely, you guys. I'll tell you, I never thought having a reptile as a pet would be. I'll tell you, he's quite something, aren't you, son? Eh? You know your family. And he knows when you say food and hungry. Hey, want some food? He's a good boy. You're a good boy. He's a beautiful boy. Yeah, you're a beautiful boy.